Doing interviews, as you well know, is a lot of fun. And you can get people places where it really makes a difference in other people's lives. You can bring it out and make them say things that they really have in here, but they don't bring it out by themselves.
They just don't want to let it go, do they, Carl?
You know, some people
What's your
do.
trick? Tell me your trick.
My trick is just being somebody that really cares, because I really do. You know what? I interviewed a lot of people at the PDRA on the PA, and you can go back and hopefully there's some of it that's still documented out there in the archives. But you know, it's because I love talking to people, and I love those people specifically because they were doing exactly what I love to do. You know, so we have a lot in common. That's what it comes down to.
Well, I got some really great advice from you.
Uh-oh.
I got some really great advice from Brian Olson.
Oh.
And he taught me that I guess the biggest thing that I learned from Brian was, Scott, don't make it about you. You got to make it about the person you're interviewing, right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's a volley. It's got to have an element, because I guess one of the things is that you got to be on the same level to a personal level. So sometimes you have to share a little to get that to come back. So that may be my advice to you.
Share a little.
Share a little.
To get it to come back. Well,
yeah.
I'm going to share a little bit of information with you. This guy right here, you're looking at the 2018 Limo Guy Announcer of the Year. So Carl, congratulations. You are one special guy. That's why I'm in Chino Valley, Arizona. Where is that? You'll see a little bit of it right now on the B-roll. It's an absolutely beautiful place Carl has with his wonderful wife, Linda. Yep. He's got a great place where he's going to house his car. You'll see the car. He works above where he's going to house his car. What's the name of the company, Carl?
The company I work for is called Chassis Works, and my company is called Racewheel Enterprises.
So that will show you where he spends his time. You'll see a little bit of it B-roll right there. And then, what's that 2.0 something out there? What is that all about?
That's the Gopher 2.0.
The Gopher 2.0. So Carl's got a really great thing at the end. You'll see that too, Carl. He's into killing the Gophers with the Gopher Killer 2.0. We're going to see that. But hey, Carl, I just wanted to stop in. My family was running the Rock and Roll Half Marathon and Rock and Roll Marathon down in Phoenix. That's how I got here. So thank you to my family for letting me come up and see a piece of my extended family. So Carl Robinson, I love this guy. I've interviewed him many times. You'll see that too on the B-roll. And he's just a sweetheart of a guy. Wonderful man. I wouldn't take 5 hours away from my family to come see any Joe Blow. So Carl, congratulations, man. There's so many people love you. So many people care about you. Can you just tell them what's going on high level?
It's very, very true in that I miss all the people I worked with, specifically in the tower, Miss Renee, Gary, Bob Harris. You know, he's a man that I truly, truly feel like I had to overcome something with that relationship. And whatever it was, we got over it. And I really enjoyed working with him tremendously. I wanted to know that. Judy and Tommy, I didn't talk to Tommy a lot. I spoke to Judy a lot. And I love her very much. She's very special to me as a friend, as a boss, all those things that we were together, we had to do together. But, you know, it comes down to all the racers and all those people that I've worked with for decades, really. I mean, I've been selling performance products for 40 years. And so whether it be a Weld wheel or a Goodyear tire, Hoosier tire, or a Mickey Thompson tire, which is my last major tenure, you know, I've sold a lot of products to a lot of different people. And it's been a huge blessing. And so the way it ends up, I ended up being able to talk about these people and watch what they were doing and hopefully share some of that with people that were listening in at a level that maybe somebody else just didn't do. And that may be what I was trying to do. I was not trying to be better than anybody else, because I can't be. I only am me. But, you know, I really loved doing that announcing, and it wasn't a job to me. I was blessed to be paid for it, which made it worthwhile for sure. But at the end of the day, and I've said it before, I would have done it anyway.
And that's why I'm here. That's why I would take some time away and come up and see a really great guy. So, Carl, you know, congratulations on your very wonderful and very powerful honor of being Limo Guy. Last year was Al Tucci. Congratulations, Al, 2017 Limo Guy Announcer of the Year. I think we're going to change it over to a steering wheel of excellence, but we'll see what happens in 2019. But hey, Carl, congratulations, man. Thank you very much to you. Thank you very much to Linda. Love you, Linda. It was great meeting you finally. Heard so many wonderful things about you. And, you know, Carl, is there anything else you want to say? I think I got to hit the road and get back down to Phoenix, but what do you got? Anything else?
Well, just thank you to everybody, and just listen, I want to thank Scott, because he came a long way, and you have no idea how much this means to me for you to make this trip up here. I know the ride. It's a beautiful ride.
It's a beautiful ride.
It's also that piece of I-17 is the 4th most dangerous highway in the world, so you took a big risk for me to come up here.
Well, you know what? If there's anybody to take a risk for, it's this man right here. It's Carl Robinson, announcer for PDRA. Carl, what's going on this year? Are you coming back or no?
Well, this year we're going to concentrate on Linda. And Linda has been very, very blessed. Her niece has stepped forward to give her, donate a living kidney. And there's another story out there that I haven't really discussed quite openly yet, but there's somebody else that stepped forward too. That was a really great story. And we're not sure how this is going to work out. In March, we go to the Mayo Clinic in Phoenix for a meeting. That is our first interview. We have so much to learn. We don't know anything. We know that she's been entered into the program. I mean, you know, we're just going to look forward and see, and we're going to take the proper steps and keep praying. Don't stop praying, because all this progress that we've made so far is only thanks to the good Lord and to the prayer that we've received from all the folks out there. So I just want to thank you all, guys.
Carl, where everybody's praying, everybody loves you, and they're really going to be happy to get an update from you. So everybody from Chino Valley, Arizona, it's Carl Robinson, my man Carl Robinson. Take care, Carl. It was great seeing you, babe.
All right. See you later.
MOT Roofing provides a wide variety of roofing solutions. From repairs to full roof replacement, rely on us to get the job done right.
Mention LG10 to apply your roofing repair cost to your roof replacement cost.
Visit us on the web or call us for your roofing solution.
You got to check out Gopher Killer 2.0.
What is this right here?
Come on over here. Come on over here and see
This is Gopher Killer 2.0. What is this?
Killing gophers. This is how you do it. So look at the hookup.
Oh,
this is the hookup. Okay.
So what?
This truck, I bought this truck. Used to live in that neighborhood. See where that Jeep is sitting there?
Okay.
That's where that truck used to live. I restored it back to running condition. Now listen, we have problems with gophers here.
You got gophers?
Big time problems with gophers. You hear this? It probably needs to pump the gas one time, but this truck can idle for days. I'm talking not minutes. I'm talking just leave it there and walk away. And so what you do is you find your gophers, because they leave little mounds.
Okay.
And then you kind of dig away, and there's a little pocket there where you can use your tools. You have to have tools.
All right, so what tools do you have?
You got 2 tools.
2 tools in this bad boy.
You got your poker and your digger.
Poker and a digger.
You got your rake for your finish work.
Okay, this is finishing it up, right?
Right. So
what's this hose for? What's this hose for?
The hose has carbon monoxide coming out of it in massive quantities. You can just hear it. Okay? So what you do is, you dig your hole, you stick this in about yay far, then you cover it, and you walk away and you go watch TV for a half hour.
You go watch TV?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're pumping.
You come back and move it to the next gopher hole and you kill that one. That's the story on Gopher 2.0.
Gopher 2.0 right there.
Today, we have our healthy meal program. A lot of people are trying to eat a little bit healthier. Whether you're an executive or you're just on the go all the time, or you're personal training, don't want to take all the time on a Sunday. You have to go to the store, you have to pick up all the food, then you have to spend all the time in the kitchen prepping it, then you have all this leftover food. No reason for that. Give us a call. Sherm at Sherm's Catering, 302-607-7200, or email us at healthymeals@shermscatering.com.